Morning guys, Alice Springs. Morning Chrissy.
Morning Adam.
So
yeah, good morning. Oh, just morning.
Just morning. So we're in Alice for a couple of days, probably a week. Now I'm going to show you, it's a beautiful drive into Alice. Now today's Territory Day up here, which means you can buy fireworks. And that's what we're going to do. We're going to
shit up. We're going to blow shit up.
We're going to blow shit up. So we're on our way there now. But yeah, have a look at some of this scenery. It's not too bad. The Garn gets in today at 1:15. I'll now check that out, which comes along this train line just here. Oh, here comes a road train. For people who've never ever seen a road train, check out how big these are. So that's a road train. It's a train. It's not really a train, Chrissy. You don't need to toot toot.
You said train. Every time you say train, we got a toot toot.
Anyway, so Alice is surrounded by these two big rock walls. I don't know what they call them.
You should find out, I suppose.
It's still, yeah, they're just rock walls. It probably is an indigenous name for them, but we just call them rock walls. But it's pretty cool. So anyway, yeah, going too long. So we're going to go buy fireworks. Bye bye. So this is our setup in Alice. Fire. Now open the back door. Let's show the people what we brought. So we brought a bucket called Tons of Fun. And a couple of 666s. Bucket of fun, sorry. So there's a lot of stuff in there that can do some damage. Go for it. This is Anzac Hill. So as I said before, this is Anzac Hill, Alice. Then you've got little plants each wall. Awesome. Right along each wall, which I think is great. We don't actually honour all our veterans as much as we should. Chrissy taking off, trying to get a photo of Stormy. I should call Stormy so she runs. Stormy! So we're at Emily's Gap. This is out there playing on the phone. So I'm guessing this would be, this sound I'm walking on would be a riverbed during the wet season. But luckily enough, a beautiful place. So I thought I'd come and check out the Garn is in Alice. And mate, seriously, I didn't know this train is this long. Wow. I reckon it would have to be about 25 carriages. It's mind-boggling. So this is a telegraph station. So Alice Springs was built on this station getting built. So they ran a phone line basically from Darwin to Adelaide and used this as the base. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. So we're finally doing our first free camp. So it's cost us nothing. We're at Barrow Creek, just north of Barrow Creek at World War II staging area. There's no reception, so I'll have to try to work out more information why it's called World War II staging area. But it's actually not a bad little free camp. There's a few people out. Sun's going down. Got the fire going. Cook some tea soon. But there's these concrete pads everywhere. So there must be a reason. I don't know. There has to be something to do with World War II. So I'll have to do some more background checking. I'm not allowed to go in a caravan, Chris has said. So anyway, I thought I'll just show you our first free official camp that we're not paying a cent for. Finally. And come tomorrow, we're into the nice weather. I think it's 7 or 8 degrees overnight tonight. And then tomorrow, it's 10 degrees. And then the day after that, daily waters, which you'll see videos. All right. See you soon. Bye. Good sunset. Check this out. For those people who have never seen a road train, this is a road train. It's what we deal with every day. Perfect time to 1, 2, 3 carriages. 3 trailers, sorry. So anyway, last night we stopped at Devil's Marbles Hotel. It was only an hour down the road from where we stayed at the World War II site. due to unforeseen circumstances we had to stop here, but you know what, ended up being a little gem. It was $30 a night with power, and mate, this pub, fantastic, considering we are literally in the middle of nowhere. A beer, schooner of Great Northern and a vodka was like $13, so we stayed for happy hour and a few more, and had dinner with a nice old couple from New South Wales. Now I'll take some photos of what it looks like at the back. It's fantastic. Bye. Alright, we're at Devil's Marbles. I wonder why it's called Devil's Marbles, because seriously, as Chrissy just said, they are just like nearly perfectly round. Tripped over. Oh, that one. Oh, there you go. Tripped over again. Wow. I mean, like an alien did this. Crazy. So I thought I'd do this video because I don't want everyone saying that that's all good times and it's great camp spots and we're having a dream and we're living a dream. Because right now we're at a campsite, free campsite, just an hour south of Daily Waters, which is probably the most famous outback pub, and it books out really early. Like, you have to get there super early. So we're staying at this campsite. It's an hour, as I said, and look what's right beside us. So that's our car in the van. Blue thing, that green thing there is the drop toilets, which you do get a bit of a smell, and that's a highway. That is the Stewart Highway. So we've had road trains come up down here all day. So we're only probably 15-20 metres from it. So it's not all glamorous. We do have some days where it's just ridiculous. But we still have a beer, we still have a barbie, we still have a fire, and we still see a beautiful skyline of a night time. But what I will show you just quickly before Chrissy says I always go on and on too much, these little fuckers. Let's see them all numerous up there. We have this big one here. These are termite mounds. There's fucking termites in them. You can't knock them over there, they are rock hard. But they are everywhere. Everywhere you travel along the Stewart Highway, you see them. Anyway, So until we see you again, enjoy Daily Waters. I was hoping a big freight train will come on. See you tomorrow. Cheers. Morning. Morning, Christina.
Morning, Adam.
So we've left Daily Waters pub. It was a good day, good sesh. Right, so the truck goes past, big freight train. So we're on our way up to Mataranka, to the hot springs. So we're going to be up here. This is freaking out because apparently, so where we are, we're walking up this track, I'll show you in a sec. We're on our way up to look at the old hospital from World War II. There is that many sites along this Stuart Highway. It's amazing. So anyway, but Chrissy read a review that someone's dog passed away here a couple of years ago, got bitten by a snake. So this is what we're walking down.
I don't know if we're very smart doing this.
We don't have snakes. It's only 23 degrees at 9:30 in the morning, which is fantastic. So yes, so we're trying to find an old building, which is probably that little shelf. They said 100 metres. There have to be a sign. Anyway.
It might have been, 'cause look, it's got here.
Oh, yeah, I think this is it.
Went wrong and that's it, not much left.
So this is where the hospital was back in World War II. That wall. Let's have a look at the site. I'll take some photos. Bye. So all the old foundations from the old hospital back in 1942, World War II was, the 40s. I wonder if that termite mound was here back in the day. So see how big these are? So I know I've recorded them before. So that's a termite mound right there. That is huge. Chrissy's just pushed one over. I think they're a protected species, Chrissy.
Shut up. Look at them all. That's not what I thought they looked like.
Anyway, I'm going to stop recording now because this is probably the most boring video we've done.
What would you reckon?
So anyway, so this is World War II hospital. So basically we've just walked into the bush where there's probably snakes everywhere to look at a concrete slab. Yeah, this is great. Bye. Alright guys, so we've made it to Daily Waters. Those who don't know, it's a very famous outback pub. I've been hanging to get to this joint since we started this adventure, so let me show you around a bit. You want to say good morning, Chrissy?
Good morning.
Yeah, let's have a look. So they've just got a cool little bit of, I don't know what you call it, but it's pretty cool. There's a servo, and then yes, the pub. So they're famous for their beef and barra. We've booked in for tonight. Yes. Now you're recording. Hello. Chrissy, hello.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy. Hello from Mataranka. Such a beautiful place. I'll show you some. I'll video a bit later because there's too many people in there and it'll probably look like a perv.
Yeah,
But-
oh.
Yeah, good work, Chrissy.
Oh, you know.
So basically Mataranka is famous for their hot springs.
And it's too hot to be in a hot spring. We need some cold.
So we're going to wait till this
Freaking hot
afternoon
as.
to go
I
in.
can tell you all your Melbourneians that are freezing your
So we're
ass
just
off.
walking. Birdie's freeze her ass off. Good work. So we're just walking down to the river to see if we can spot a crocodile too. Don't stress. Don't stress. We're not going to smile at them.
It's in there, Adam.
Something's tracing, Chrissy. I told you, it's one of those dry weather crocodiles.
No.
Anyway, more pictures soon. Bye.
No fishing. So after all that, you can't even go fishing here.
Where does it say that?
Maybe right there, you goose. What's that? Can
Oh.
you read? But you may be eaten by a fucking crocodile.
Serious place.
Crocodiles and dangerous parrots may occur at this time and can cause injury. Oh. I just want to jump in because that was a hard wall.
You can step in it.
No, you just step in it. Yeah, let an alligator crocodile have a little nibble.
Ah, look. You can see him come from a mile away.
Did you just say what I think you said?
Yeah, you can see him coming from a mile away.
Yeah, depends on the depth of the water.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be nice to draw.
Alright, so we did a time lapse of our walk down at Mataranka Hot Springs. Now I'll show you what they look like. Bye, Chrissy. I think that's recording. Yeah, it is.
Adam won't let me touch his noodles.
You're an idiot.
Get it out of your face then.
How good is this?
This is a life, eh?
And we're sitting on noodles. Yeah. Someone gave us the best tip to buy these noodles, and guess what? It's, as you can see, grouse sort of spot. Afternoon, guys. So we're still at Mataranka. Love the joint too much, so we decided to stay a week. So we're going in there and do a bit of fishing, which is just the back of our caravan park. So we have to walk through this bush to croc-infested waters to try to catch a barramundi. Is that correct, Christina?
Croc-infested, I don't know about that.
Well, there's been a couple of crocs seen. Only little freshwaters, but you know what? Croc's a croc. And a guy camped beside us the other day, Ken, caught one on his lure, dragged it in. So yeah, so let's see how we go. I'll take some footage. Hopefully we'll see a crocodile. Great spot to be walking through in thongs in 32-degree heat. Great. We've got Chris on camera.
Ah, fuck.
So this is our little fishing spot. So they do say crocs are just here, but I beg to differ.
To see what was that?
But I have to say though, it is daunting standing here having a bit of a fish, because every little sound you hear, you're like, what was that? So you still don't go too close to water just in case. Yeah, no, not really. So anyway,
We're here for the experience, aren't we?
that's right. And if we get to go home with all our toes, that's a win.
Well, it's all our friggin' legs there, aren't we?
Yeah. Welcome guys to nowhere. This is our camping spot for the night before we head up to Numa, which is about half hour south of Darwin. Hope you enjoyed our video going from Alice through to Mataranka. Mataranka is an absolute must. We went there for 2 nights, ended up staying a week. Loved it. the hot springs to die for. So I really do hope that you guys enjoyed watching our vid as much as we starting to really get good at watching making these, which is good.
Do you think?
I think we're doing right.
Is
Chrissy?
that what you believe?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Have you got anything you want to add?
Still very, very, very amateurish, the whole thing is.
You know what? That's how we roll. So anyway, so we're just going to camp here the night and then head up to Noonmah. Noonmah, which is right beside Humpty Doo pub. Anyway, if you do like videos, if you do like amateur videos, make sure you give us a thumbs up. Click and subscribe so you can get more videos from us. Anyway, cheers guys. Hope you enjoy.